I will talk first of all about Anisur Rahman. And uh, it's a personal story. And I first met Anisur Rahman as a schoolgirl. He had come to live in our apartments above us in the Dhaka University campus, where my father was reader in English. It was 1970, an intense time for this part of the country, then known as East Pakistan. The movement for autonomy was in full swing, later to be the independence movement of a new nation called Bangladesh. We shared together the fateful night of 25th March 1971, when the Pakistan Army raided our apartment building and killed professors of the university, whoever they could find, my father among them. Professor Anisur Rahman and his family survived, but the incident left a scar on their family forever, as it did for the rest of the nation. Professor Anisur Rahman had always been passionate about his homeland. He had been part of a team singing patriotic songs to raise consciousness among the people. The people had been very much in the center of his thoughts. He perceived the movement for independence very much to be a people's struggle rather than of any leader or party. Much later, when I joined Research Initiatives Bangladesh as board member and was invited to be director under the leadership of the chairman, Dr. Shamsul Bari, I had a chance to come closer to Rahman's thoughts, reflections, and philosophy. These were moments that stayed with me. I witnessed him urging farmers, fishermen, women, and youth in their self inquiry, believing and making people believe, believing and making people believe that they were capable of taking their fate into their own hands rather than depending on God or government. These people readily started to believe they were researchers and even coined a name for themselves in the vernacular, Gono Gobishuk, or people researchers. Rahman's passion also extended to music, being an extraordinary vocalist of Tagore songs, something which reflected his thoughts on humanity and people centric development. But in rendering these songs, he shirked all institutional interpretations. He discovered and embraced in these songs the joy of creation and creativity, not only as an artist, but also as a teacher. The methods of which he laboriously wrote in his book Oshimer Spondo, The Spark of Infinity. It was these methods which young filmmaker, director Shabnam Ferdowsi tried to encapsulate in the hour-long film called Bhuban Bhara Shur, or Melodies of the Soul. If there would be a single symbol which would represent Anisur Rahman's thoughts processes and the methods he adopted in his own life, it would be the ocean. He related to us how his music teacher taught him to exercise his vocal cords. He was told to go each morning to the seashore and sing to the waves. See and hear how they rise and fall and learn from it. He seemed to have done that, just that, and continued to do so till the very end of his life. Thank you, Professor Anisur Rahman. Thank you for being with us.